Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy spooky season. If you're here, we're going to do my week 2 flip through of my October daily. And it's starting to get a little pudgy, as mine always do. And look, we're only halfway through. I don't know. You know how I get. I like to put a lot of stuff on my pages. Anyway, so I think we're on page 8. And you know I'm doing the October dailies with the prompts from Pink Eyed Bird and Release the Craftin'. And if you want to follow along or do them yourselves, you want to use the hashtag OCTDAY2022. And yeah, so let's jump right into it. This is day 8. Day 8's prompt says thud, thud, thud. You hear footsteps leading upstairs towards the master bedroom. Running up the stairs, what do you notice? So here's my page 8. Here's the steps up to the master bedroom. Here is my journaling card. Here's my prompt. And I say, suddenly, I hear the sound of heavy footsteps. I'm certain I'm not alone in this house. The steps sound like they are going up the staircase. Perhaps to one of the upstairs bedrooms? I hurry to the stairs to investigate. I spot a trail of glowing white footprints on the stairs, and of course, one of those black cats is racing up the stairs. So here are the footprints, here's the black cat. These are some man-eating plants, but they didn't turn out so hot because they were so detailed and tiny. My cricket kind of ate them a little bit. And yeah, so here is my day 8. And then this was a page from Priscilla's kit that was already in my book, and I really liked it, so I just added the other black cat over here in the corner. Yeah, so made a pocket, and here's where my tag slides in. And that is day 8. Sorry, my dog just burst in. I had to take a little break. Day 9. Day 9's prompt says, no one is in the bedroom when you enter. Once in the room, you notice a giant creepy tree outside the window. And hit my tag up here if I can get it out. I remember this being a really tight pocket. Oh, there we go. And this says sit for a spell, and of course it has a black cat on it. It says, I can't believe it. No one is in the bedroom. However, that black cat is sitting on the windowsill. Outside the window is an enormous spooky tree. It seems to almost have a ghostly glow. Sitting in the branches is a large barn owl, and a pair of odd shoes are thrown on the floor. So here's some like witchy shoes. Here's a framed picture of one of the black cats on the wall. Here's my window. Here's my creepy tree. And then my tag slides in like that. And that is day 9. And I am out of the frame. Sorry about that. And then I just had a break between my signatures. So I just did a little decoration, including this black cat tab that came from Release the Craftin's kit that I used to make this book. And then we have day 10. Day 10 says, suddenly a gust of wind causes the bedroom door to slam. What message is carved into the door? So here's the bedroom door, and obviously there's beware of black cats carved into the door. Here's a black cat. Here's our gusts of wind. Here's the window. Here's one of the black cats sitting in the window. Here's my tag that says, no tricks, all treats. And this says, a sudden gust of wind blows through the room, causing the door to slam shut. On the back of the door, the words, beware of black cats have been carved. Also, a menacing jack-o'-lantern face. Of course, I notice that one of the cats has pushed open the window. So that is day 10. Day 11. Day 11 says, Slowly, you open the door and you notice a shadowy figure standing there. Upon being noticed, it runs away. What was it doing? Okay, so here's my day 11. Here's my tag. This is the shadowy figure. And of course, 2 cats are in the doorway. Lots of spiders. And this is just like a portrait wall from the bedroom. My tag says, slowly I open the door. I see a shadowy figure standing outside the doorway. It turns and flees down the hallway. As it runs away, I notice it's no longer shadowy, but translucent and beginning to glow. In fact, the entire hallway now has an eerie green glow, which seems to be emanating from the fleeing figure. I look down in the doorway, and what do I see? The 2 black cats, one lounging in the hallway on a big fat pumpkin. So, this was a figure from Priscilla's kit, which was actually on the page, and I wanted to use it, so I cut it out of the page and then covered the page to make a pocket page. And I covered it with some tissue paper and then some iridescent wax paste in chameleon. And that is how I made my figure running down the hallway. And then the tag just tucks in that pocket right there. Day 12. Day 12 prompt says, you chase the figure into the kitchen. At the table is a plate of freshly prepared food. What is on the plate? So here is my kitchen. Oh, here we go. I chase the figure downstairs into the kitchen. There's a freshly prepared food everywhere. See, there's freshly prepared food everywhere. I'm definitely not the only being in this house. Everything looks delicious. All fall favorites. Warm soup, cake, pies, pumpkin spice everything, and even warm drinks. I'm hungry and I haven't eaten all day. But the sign, I see the sign. Many have eaten here, few have died. And of course, there's those 2 cats again. So there is my kitchen. Here's my little eat-in area with all the food prepared. And that is my day 12. And my little tag goes back up in the pocket with my 2 bats. Should line up, but aren't currently. Day 13. Day 13 says, tucked under the plate is a mysterious invitation to a strange Halloween party. What does it look like? So here's my plate. I tried to have it match the plates on the prior page. Here's my utensils. There's my napkin. And then tucked underneath is this odd, very odd invitation. It has a cat wearing a masquerade mask on it. So I also used my invitation as my tag. And it says, of course I ate the delicious food and ignored the sign. As I'm starting to clear my plates, oh, what is this? A mysterious invite? It's covered with spider webs and spiders, but what in this house isn't? It says Halloween party time on the front, and on the back it just says, join us in the backyard for a family gathering. Huh? The only family I know about in the backyard are in the family plot. How weird. And who has left this invite? Okay, so let's tuck the invite back behind the plate and the napkin and move on to day 14. Okay, day 14, our last day this week. Day 14 says, ding dong, the doorbell, and the sounds of kids or trick-or-treaters Through the glass of the door, you see shadows taller than children. So here it says ding dong, and of course there's the cats, and they're looking at the door. And here is the shadows of the people who appear to be taller than children. And then, because my next page I was gonna leave as a blank page because I like this pocket, and it says identify yourself. Here's my tag, and my tag says ding dong, that must be the doorbell. It's Halloween. Maybe I've got trick-or-treaters. There are more than enough treats in the kitchen. If there are kids at the door. As I reach the door, I notice the shadows behind the glass look awfully big for children. I definitely recognize the outline of a witch and Frankenstein and his bride. Of course, the cats have beat me to the door and are sitting there staring up at the door. Okay, and like I said, I made a pocket up here at the top of the page for my tag, and because I have not much on this page, I just left the decorations from the tag stick out the top. This is just some graphic 45 paper. Yeah, so those are my days for this week. And to be honest, I don't have any that I'm particularly wild about. I kind of really like this one. I like the sign that says many have eaten here and few have died. It took me a really long time to make that sign because Cricut doesn't like to cut out things that tiny. And that is the end of my week too. So I hope you join me for next week. I will be doing prompt 19, I believe, for day 19. So yeah, have a great spooky season. Have a great week. Be kind to one another. It's starting to get fall outside and I'm a little excited about it. So yeah, everybody have a great week, and yeah, love you. Bye.